finals, I believe. With
losers finals.
My bad. With Swamp versus Numb.
Both really good. They showed off their skill in their previous matches.
This brings back memories from way back ago with Harambe and the Cincinnati Zoo. But will this kid be able to survive this?
Who do you think is going to win here?
That is a very good question because Numb was able to adapt at the end of the third game for their finals, but we do not know if he'll be able to.
He seems like he's a little bit more ready for this match, though.
Numb is leaning in, looking serious for this matchup. Getting PK Fire, getting forward. He's getting combos.
He does not care about using that PK Fire. He's not trying to be nice anymore, is he?
He just wants to win and get that cash
prize. He wants to win. That's all he's worried about at this point.
Donkey Kong
going to throw him off the stage and take the stock back.
Either poor DI or just a really good throw. Donkey Kong's at 18%, 32, 37%. For Donkey Kong, he's getting those combos back.
31%, 46%.
A single up throw getting him to 31%. Now Ness trying to get some dominance.
I feel like there's some good commentary, not even say what they're doing, just count the percents.
Thank you.
76, 54.
Just call it bingo,
66.
baby. Just call it bingo. But he's doing a good edge guard. Ness's down smash yo-yo is a very good
looks like Numb has the advantage here over Swamp, has a stock lead. Will he be able to keep it though?
Donkey Kong Swamp is just trying to make a comeback. His up B has so much priority, but do you think he'll be missing the downward aerial?
Trying to charge it off the side of the stage, trying to get an easy kill, but I don't think it won't be that easy for him.
Dodge all his attacks.
Ooh, just barely misses that grab.
You gotta love those spot dodges, folks. Now let's see.
Looks like Numb may have this.
Let's see if he could be like Shrek and tell him to get out of his swamp. Don't get. Now let's see. He able to recover back with his Thunder
Swamp is just punishing him off the stage. Will he be able to get back up?
We all know that these two are titans when it comes to edge guarding. And
it seems like Numb got him with the two stock.
Numb winning the first round with a 124%.
It was 124 point something. I don't remember the decimals.
Very good on Numb's part.
Decimals aren't important.
Showing that he's still a good Ness player.
In the chat, they hate Ness. Apparently.
Hey.
Nobody hate Ness. That's a strong word.
As a very famous person once said, "Play lame, win games, folks." But
Mr. Game & Watch.
He is truly pulling out that rollout.
Let's see if he gets any 9 hammers here. That'll be good.
But he is Game & Watch is a very light person. So
yeah.
It would be It would be easy for Ness to be able to trying to do a downward aerial to get him, but platform just telling him no. Game & Watch is a very light character, so it'll be a lot easier to throw him off stage with Ness's back throw, unlike Donkey Kong.
Seems like Swamp's just trying to try something different. Do something new, change up his strategy.
But there's one thing these two characters have in common. They're still green. Okay, he's trying to do side B for his PK Fire. Ness is a very combo-y character, very floaty. But Game & Watch has a lot of projectiles and is able to punish it with his bucket. Or as everyone calls it, PK Fire to forward smash, sending him out this atmosphere.
He hasn't really gone for much of the hammer trick, has he yet?
Well, hammer is a very risky thing.
It is definitely risky, but if you get that 9 hammered off, it's a 0 to death.
That sounded like a 9, but that was just his ring.
That's just a bell.
Speaking of bell, do you hear a ding ding? Because Swamp is trying hard to bring this comeback.
He's doing his best, but I don't know if he'll be able to. Numb definitely knows what they're doing.
But Game & Watch Swamp is just trying his best right now. Naring to a down tail, very good on a Swamp part.
Trying to hit him off the side with cooking.
Hey, let him get that bread. Okay. No matter
how. Cooking is never a bad thing. I like food.
PK Fire, Keegan, is very hard to get out of. Not many characters can just like it could either be DI. Ooh, random back throw, just launching Swamp off the stage. Getting a back air from Swamp's part, but will the bacon be able to get him off? No. Getting those up air Ooh, using his down air to be able to stop his PK Thunder. Ooh, back throw. Ness is well known for his back throw, folks.
No, looks like he's doing pretty good here. He still has 3 stocks, and Swamp only has 1.
But remember, it is very much possible for him to make a comeback.
I've seen better comebacks before, but
the yo-yo
seems like he just got 3 stocks.
And Numb taking
a risky thing using a new character, but it's what you got to do sometimes.
It just happens. He truly was a Game & Watch. He rolled that dice, but he was not lucky. And
didn't get what he needed.
And D&D Standards, he rolled that natural one. But that was a great game on both parts. He did repeat himself a lot, but it is. We will know this. We will. This man he just picked random.
Random?
He picked random. With a heavy Ridley. Oh my goodness. If you were winning, it's just to prove to show your power, but this is O2 Swamp. You can't be doing that. Being combo food. Teching, very good.
Gotta love the music though. For this stage.
You know what? If Game Theory was right, then Ridley is definitely about to have a bad time. It's looking like that he's trying to make a comeback, but doesn't know Ridley well. I'm pretty sure that Swamp just did this to like either please the fans or just get this over with some style, you know? Because if he could win with a random, that would be the ultimate insult. Ooh, standing up straight, taunting. But
looks like Swamp is just having fun at this point.
You know what?
Having fun's never a bad thing.
At the end of the day, all you have to, it's the most important thing, besides getting this bread from a tournament, just have fun.
Yeah.
You can take it as seriously as you want, but if you can have fun, definitely worth it.
Because you don't go to these tournaments and play these games if you don't have fun in the first place. You don't know how to play these characters so well unless you enjoy
I'm about to be honest with you, man. I just saw off Flash and Lights, thought, I could get on this. Ooh, with a random back air, taking Numb to his 2nd stock. He just, you know what? You stand tall this game. If you lose, you stand tall. If you win, you stand taller.
I mean, being that he is Ridley is a very tall character.
Some would say too big for Smash. But those are raw days.
They had some complaints in the beginning of Smash that he might be too big when they put him in.
Well, he has big wings, but he's not very flying that much. Not much of an edge guard. Looks like he's trying to do some mental damage, but coming off as a comedic joke at this point.
Yeah. He's just having fun.
Do you think he can bring it back to at least taking another stock from Ness?
He has a chance, but he is on a high percent.
And Ness is very well known for dealing with those high percents. PK Fire, PK Blast, down smash, 103%.
Try to get that up smash on him, but just didn't
Side B killing him.
Side B to a kill.
If he can get any kind of gimp, he will be able to take back this win.
If he maybe even get a comeback on a random stage.
Not random stage,
but random
character. And we can all agree, ooh, back throw killing Swamp. We must admit that Swamp did please the fans in that one moment.
Yes.
I feel bad for Swamp.